This is the story how I almost went to sleep by Jeff the Killer. He almost made me go to sleep. I slept in my bed and the alarm went off. I just put on snooze, like I don't want to go to school today. And then just after that, it went off again. I was like, oh my god, I'm almost late. Well, I was exactly late. So I just hurried up and got ready, went downstairs to eat breakfast real quick, and then ran all the way to school, leaving my bike behind. And then when I got to class, the teacher said, Miss Crawford, you're late. I was like, sorry, I overslept. And he's like, just take a seat. And then after school, I saw this new kid. I swear he looked familiar. He was in my class, yeah, I said. He came up to me, talked to me for a bit. All I could say was, hi. Um, I am, 'cause by that time he looked really cute. Like, seriously, really cute. But none of that nonsense. I really want to skip to the interesting part instead of telling you how I met him. So I was with Jane, my best friend in the whole wide world, and Jeff just came out of the hospital by getting shot or something. He was just pale white. His hair was black. And I was just, me and Jane were just frightened because we had to come into his room and check on him because we were so excited that he came out of the hospital. And when we saw him sitting at his mirror, all we could see was a knife and his black hair, his face just straight forward to the mirror. If you didn't know what I meant by that, I meant that he was just looking straight at the mirror. He took the knife, drawed a smile on himself, mouth up to cheek, and then down. He also did on the other side. Cut off the lids part of his eyes and just left his eyes there. But he cannot blink or cry at all. When he turned around and saw me and Jane, he said, "Hi, Cheyenne." "Hi, Jane." Then he laughed uncomfortable to stay next to him. We just ran. We ran to my house. He he killed his parents cuz he turned psycho. All I could say was, "Why?" I heard a scream from my bedroom. I saw your window. I looked through your window, me and Jane did, and then we saw you killed your parents. Why? You even killed Lou. Why did you have to do that? doesn't make any sense. So after that, um, Jeff just knocked us out. We were laying in my bed, me and Jane. Once we woke up, we were in dresses. Jane was in a black dress. I was in this red dress. Hers was skin tight, but long enough. Mine was just just flow like Cinderella's, but shorter. We walked. No, we stomped all the way to Jeff's door. Once we got there, there was actually two knives in the front of the door. We looked at each other and just picked it up. Then we just broke into his house, yelling at him unstop. Then what I could see for exact is that there was just my parents, Jane's parents, Jeff's parents, even Lou, just lying there dead. Jeff said, "Welcome to the party. I'm glad you could make it." Me and Jane just stopped dead in our tracks. We looked very surprised and frightened. He tied us to chairs. He set the house on fire. He said, "Now you can look more as beautiful as me." Luckily, we survived. He just ran out of the house. Firemen came and rescued us, but me and Jane's hair were gone. It's just weird. We were burned brown, and we had a knife. We still had the knife. We had there was there left in front of us wigs and masks. Jane had this beautiful black flowing hair, had this beautiful emo side bang hair with red highlights in it. Then have I even told you that the knives were even there? I think I did. And then there were outfits there left for us. Same dress Jane had, but mine was the flow skirt, goes up to your half your stomach, and then this crop shirt with no sleeves. It was unusual. And then we read the card that was there. It said, "By Jeff." We were wondering who gave us it. Then we just noticed who it was by. We just noticed who gave us, and we just noticed that whose name was Jeff. It was the psycho one. So we went out trying to kill him. We put on the wigs, put on the outfits, snuck from the hospital, and we hunted him down. We finally found him, but he was in the woods. he was talking to this tall man, so we hid behind trees because we were frightened by the tall man. He was giant. He had these octopus hands in the back of him, long nails, or say fingers. He had white head, no hair, no eyes, no mouth, no nose. And then, as we noticed, Jeff became one of them. We recognize it because it's told in a creepypasta story just for people who love creepypasta. His name was Slenderman. Only thing I heard was Jeff saying, "I'll become Jeff the Killer." We just stood there shocked. We ran up to Jeff, tried to stab him, but Slenderman just kept us away. He said, "Who are you two?" We said, "I'm Cheyenne," Jane said. I'm Jane the Killer." I just looked at her shocked. I said, "Are you going to kill me too?" Jane said, "No, I'm just here to kill Jeff." And I was like, "Okay." And I'm just say I'm shy the killer. He said, "Okay." I was like, "Wait, no. I'm actually Flexible Bunny." She's like, 'cause you're flexible and you like bunnies?" Jane said. I was like, "No. 'Cause I feel the urge to kill." And all that appeared in my hands was bow and arrows. Bow and arrows, like I don't know. I had this unchained fury. I felt like doing graffiti now. I don't know, it's my hobby. And I had this moon star looking necklace on. Had the same outfit I had when I put it on in the hospital that I'm still wearing now, but it was black and white instead of black. Forgot to tell you the color, by the way. Then I had these long boots, knee-high boots that were black and white too. Then I had fishnet gloves, and my hair was just green and black instead. And it actually attached to my head, like it was my real hair. And Jeff said, "Welcome to the bad side." Like, okay. Jane just stood there shocked at me, like, "What the hell are you doing?" I just looked at her. "I'm sorry, but I'm not going to kill you, but you're still my best friend. I'm just going to kill other people if they chase me, of course." Of course, Jeff's phrase is "go to sleep" now. Mine is "don't chase me." Jane's is "don't go to sleep." Because, of course, Jeff really wants to go to sleep. Because they're freaking psycho. That's only part one of the story. I'll get to the very interesting part of how I met the others. Only like a few others. part 2 is coming next.